Ladies and gentlemen, I have to warn you, it is the last day of November, and I'm already in the Christmas spirit. I'm in a really good mood, and so this thing is probably going to be super asteroid fight clubby. And not everybody on the internet is always satisfied with the product you give them. So I'm just going to have to live with that. All right. So, got a fundraiser going on. And the cool thing is, I still got 181 to go. Thank you to everyone who's donated. But it looks like I'm going to make a rant. So THORnews is technically saved for December, man. And I'm excited about that because we got an interstellar comet coming. Ooh, baby. On December 7th, which is my mom's birthday. What should I get her? The extrasolar comet, now known as 21 Borisov, will make its closest approach to the sun. Will that affect us? Will it cause earthquakes and volcanoes? I don't know. Stay tuned. And then, that's already the comet. You guys, I told you all about that. Then, on the 26th of December, we have a full solar eclipse that will be crossing over India, Timbuktu, I think the Philippines. We won't be able to see it in the United States. But I have noted every single time the energy around eclipses is really freaking weird and intense. And it definitely seems like there is an uptick in volcano and earthquake activity. Now, I made some grand prediction before the year that there was a 75% chance we would see a large earthquake and or a volcano eruption on the west coast of the United States. Guess what? 7.1 earthquake hit California in July. So that was another one on my bell. You know, I'm like, hey, dude, I'm pretty good at this shit. And so I'm just saying, yeah, I've had a weird feeling about December. And, you know, it's like 2 weeks before the 26th and 2 weeks after. So we're talking like the 15th of January. And I recommend it if you're on the West Coast, if you got a chance to get away from the West Coast around Christmas, just to go vacation somewhere else. Why not do it? You know, but if nothing happens, don't be mad. Okay, so we got that coming up. And then we are not even into December yet. So I'm just happy that THORnews survived through December because I'm going to be real interested in this earthquake situation, man. And so this is like the last 48 hours. You've had some strong fives down in Mexico by Popocatépetl, which could be the most active volcano of the year of 2019 down here in Mexico. You've had some pretty strong fours by Puerto Rico. Chile, Venezuela had some pretty strong earthquakes. When it gets over here in New Zealand by the seams, any earthquakes on the seams I find fascinating. And then this has been one of your more active volcano and earthquake regions. We've had some pretty serious 3s and 4s happening in Alaska. You had a 5.3 the other day here in the Aleutian Islands. And then last night, we had a 4.5 right off the coast, or right on the coast of Oregon. So that's a pretty big, 4.5. It's a pretty big earthquake for the region, in my opinion. You can define large earthquake however you want to. And so, knowing that we are going into December and the earth is a-rocking, and technically she's kind of ringing like a bell. And so, in all my hard work at THORnews, part of the reason people help support me all the time through my fundraisers and with cards, super nice cards. Thank you for that super card, Linda. Thank you again, George, Lynn, everybody. You're all badass. And one of the things I figured out is that when the gas giants, meaning like Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, are all on the same side of the sun, that is when we get heavy volcano and earthquake action. You can track back every major volcano and earthquake eruption in the USA to all the gas giants being on the same side. I've done it multiple times in many videos over the last 2 years. But then here, you've been getting the 6s. You got like 6, 7 in Iberia, and that dropped because it was shallow, 20 kilometers. That dropped some buildings into their footprints. So you can see that, we've had swarms in parts of Southern California. I think the increased wildfire activity partially comes from the magma underneath. Last year, 2018, they found a new magma chamber under California. This year, they found a possible non-dormant magma chamber under Vermont, New Hampshire. And so these are volcano-y times. And, including on top of that, the scientists have said that when Io's moons are all on the same side, it causes Io to be very volcano-y. And Io is one of Jupiter's main moons. So, I don't know. It's one thing to tell you, dude. I don't get excited about politicians because at the end of the day, I don't necessarily think they're going to pass along the best information to the people. And so, if you have a major earthquake or volcano eruption in your state, whether it be California, Mississippi, or New York, chances are best, no matter who's in office as politicians, you'd be like, we had no idea. We had no idea that if you sunk a buffalo nickel into earthquake and volcano research, you wouldn't know jack shit. And then so all the shit would take you all by surprise. That's what I'm saying. Hopefully we can change up our economy to where people are not the consumer and the consumed. But this is just a basic video to let you know, A, thank you all very much for supporting me. I want to thank again George, Linda, George B, and George B, Lynn, D, the M, the C, Cheryl, Darlene, Joy, Ellie, Tawny, Athena. Still got 181 bucks to go, 3 days left. Some people are like, I get annoyed when you do a fundraiser. I'm like, well, yeah, dude. Well, if Google didn't steal all my shit and wasn't such an asshole, I wouldn't have to do it. But we adapt with the times we have. 181 bucks to go. Every dollar helps. And might even take a lady on a date this year. It's December, man. Let the romance sink in. So I just want to say thanks for keeping me around, because the 2 months I've had circled on my calendar were October, which did not underwhelm, and it had the major fires and then a lot of the large storms, though we didn't get hit by any major hurricanes. Thank you, Jesus. And December, around this eclipse. And then people flip out from eclipses no matter what. And then we got that crazy interstellar comet. And the one before I've showed, they were like, it's metal like a spaceship. It's shaped like a spaceship. It changed its trajectory like a spaceship, but it's probably just like, like a cross between a comet and an asteroid. Anyway, we can't talk about that now. We got to impeach our president. Or there's a terrorist somewhere in the world trying to blow you up with dynamite and nails. Yeah, so this comet, dude, is it alien? Is it a ship? Are they going to turn us all into appetizers? Are they friendly? Are they trying to prevent a world war? I don't even know, man. I may or may not have averted John Teeter's 2015 World War III. A lot of us did. Asteroid Fight Club. It's a pretty big place. Anyways, yeah, pay attention. And try and be romantic. And try and be cool. And work on your sense of humor and your dialogue skills. And have a fantastic Christmas. What should I get my mom for her birthday? My birthday is December 19th. So it's like my mom's birthday, Taylor Swift's birthday, my birthday, Christmas Eve, Christmas, New Year's Eve, and I need a date for New Year's Eve. All right. Everybody stay cool. 2 cups is cute. And you are too. God bless everyone. Peace out. Talk to you soon.